until now, not much attention has been paid to sustainability in spirits. It's that classic disconnect, I think, between product and product flavor, which is what most people are shopping for in case of this, which it's been distilled many times. So I think a lot of people think that because it's distilled, it removes all the bad things that could be in it. But disconnect between that and then how a product was produced. Can you talk about the how y'all approach sustainability and kind of what your pillars are to it?
Yes, of course. I think for this, I'm the right person. I've worked for sustainability to make sure that we created a product that was done right and transparent. We went from using, first of all, for the liquid, no pesticides. That's something that is really important to us. Agave is already a plant that grows naturally, on the lands of Jalisco. So we don't have to use pesticides and chemical to, remove herbs, because I think that, in biodiversity, you need to have actually these other herbs, the good herbs, the bad herbs, to give the special taste to the agave. It's the whole biodiversity of the soil that gives this special taste to our agave. So no pesticides. We're using also the leaves of our agave to create our labels. So all of our labels are pulp of agave mixed with coffee bean bags that creates paper, and then that we transformed into labels. Glass is also stock glass. This is another thing that I like to emphasize because a lot of people want to use recycled glass, which use a lot more energy.
Interesting phrase. I'd never seen that on brands talking about sustainability. Talk about why a stock glass is more sustainable than some of these other brands out there.
It is more sustainable because nobody's using those bottles that already have been produced. So the energy has been out there, to produce those bottles, and in order to become sustainable, there's no better way than using what is already available. So we used glass that was sitting on shelves for month and month that no other brands wanted. And we were like, okay, what do you have in stock? We'll take them, And so you'll see on certain bottles that they are not all the same. That's, some of them. Generally, the shape is similar, but you have some with a longer neck, some that are a little stockier because we use stock glass. So we don't have a specific mold, and this bottle is also used by other brands. So this is what
very cool.
It's different. Using, recycled glass, which use a lot more energy, or producing our own, because you'll use even more energy to produce. So why not use what's already available?